First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Ian Desmond. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he brings a 4 for 12 line. He also has 1 home run, and he gets ahead 0-1. Desmond, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the first pitch. On the move is Desmond. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson,
the second baseman, number 1.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Desmond leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Previous history with German Marquez. He's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. No balls and 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, number 45. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2. gone.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Knee high, he barehands it. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Iannetta has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Two and 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Verdugo looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 pitch. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Arenado is off of first with 2 away. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Previous history with German Marquez. He's gone 2 for 6.
Austin.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Iannetta gathers and he makes the throw to first. Barnes is retired and there's 1 away. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Kenta Maeda. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Maeda.
Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Peterson.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Chris Iannetta looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Iannetta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Barnes applies the tag. Iannetta is retired, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, German Marquez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Garrett Hampson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Desmond on second. Marquez at first, 1 gone. Ball one. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 1-1. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Barnes has a play, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to...
First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We got time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ross Stripling, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 68, Ross Stripling.
He's set and the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Two 2-0 now. Stripling typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And there's your first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, number 45 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Gloved by Arenado. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Now batting, Alex Verdugo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 1-2. out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Fouled off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Iannetta. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's just 1 for 6.
Iannetta.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bellinger on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base.
The batter.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Herman Marquez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your punt. In now, Austin Barnes. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 9th round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the cat has being drafted where he was. My hat's off to him.
Dahl has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Chris Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And it's fouled away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Hampson from the outfield grass. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the end. Dylan Floro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
Ready now, Garrett Hampson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First offering on its way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Ready with the 0-2. And he popped him up. Seager backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. In now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Hard hit at third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Dahl, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to into the box now. Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The third baseman.
1 gone now in the LA 7th. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Is looked at for ball 1.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Desmond going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping into the box, number 45. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Iannetta has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting
at the plate, Corey Seager. He went down on strikes last time up.
Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Nolan Arenado comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Nolan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. So coming to the plate, Mark Reynolds. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Arenado aboard here at first with nobody out. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Now got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mark Reynolds becomes the first out of the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Verdugo makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, the double play. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Verdugo.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Line hard down the line and right. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Striding into the box, Austin Barnes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Throw gets him, 2 down. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 25, David Freese.
Lays off 1-0. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Desmond is there. And that's the 3rd out. Yimi Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, German Marquez, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. In there, 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 1.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hampson at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside the throw. Throw won't get him. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Standing in, David Dahl. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here it comes, 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 home. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And the runner's breaking for third. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Now they're going to need to string some hits together. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The batter, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Turner. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. Stepping into the box. Kike Hernandez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that two-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and
it's on the bag, and he is out trying to take.